Hello everyone, my name is Teacher Sam and I'm going to talk about the control practice activities. These are the activities where the students can only use certain items of the language or a target language that the teacher has previously given to them. So they can only use or answer a certain activity with those words and with that target language. This is an activity that focuses on it gives them practice for accuracy, and it also focuses on the form of the language mostly. So in these activities, it's not too open for personalization or for the students to add a little bit more vocabulary, but only focusing on the target language they have in the moment. On the other side, the semi-control activities are activities where the students focuses on accuracy, and they have a little bit more free option of adding new words or new language to the activity they're doing. So these activities are a little bit more open for the students to add, but not that open. So they can add a little bit, or they must use a little bit of other language, but they still have to use the language given by the teacher.
Hello students, it's teacher Bianca, and now I'm gonna explain the free practice activities. The free activities are for students to practice their target language. There are no correct answers. They can make a lot of mistakes because the focus of these activities is that they practice the language. It focuses on the fluency of the language. The teacher wants them to practice the language so they can get better at it. Maybe the teacher at the end of the practice, he or she will make error correction, but that's it. Teacher has no control of the activity. Students are gonna make the activity however they want. We can see the free activities in the production stage in a PPP lesson. First we have the presentation where the teacher teach the lesson, then they have the practice, and at the end the production. There is when students use the free activities.
Complementary activities are basically activities to complete the student's formation. In this case, in a language context, a teacher gives the class, and it can be like in a classroom hour. He can make activities like, investigation projects, integration projects, reading, writing, making like conversation between them so the students can improve what they learn, can make the students like more confident about the learning. And the more important is to the student to be like in a real context, so they're being prepared to the real world and not fake situations that in some of the cases they will never like experiment. So this is what complementary activities are. It's more like complete formation in a professional, in a real life context. So this is important because as teachers we need to be like familiarized with this concept and with this method, because it's really important to the students learn something that will be helpful for their future and for their language learning.